What's up guys, welcome back to my Resident Evil 5 new game professional run. In this episode I cover chapter 1-2. Alright, so starting things out, you have a choice of what you want to upgrade here. What I recommend upgrading is for your handgun to upgrade the critical. I usually don't upgrade the reload speed just because there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game to avoid having to reload. As for Sheva's weapon, I recommend just upgrading her capacity. You don't have to upgrade her weapon at all, but it should be at 0 coming out of the last chapter because she likes to burn through all the ammo. So you just upgrade the capacity and that'll bring it all the way up to 13. So I just upgrade the critical and then pretty much I'm out of money from this point, so we just hop into the chapter. I don't recommend upgrading the machine gun. We're not going to use it till 5-3, and if you upgrade it, it could mess up things later on.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
So once you complete 1-1, you actually cannot go back and loot up the area. Everything just despawns. So you basically just have to move on. And there's a little bit of gold you could pick up. If you just drop down over here, you usually get around 800 gold. On professional, you do get more gold and ammo. So that's just a good thing to keep in mind when you're playing on professional. So for this next area coming up, there's going to be around 5 to 6 Maginis you have to take out. It's very simple combat, so I don't really have to say too much for this part. Just use a neck breaker. You can use a straight, stomp them. You could do a combo with Sheva, whatever you want to do. It's pretty basic combat here.
Come in! Alpha Team!
The chant! Do you copy? The chant!
So it is completely random what you get in these crates. I got pretty lucky and most of them were handgun ammo, which I got around, I think it was... I mainly got 20 out of each of the crates that you can break. But most of the time you just get gold. Watch out over here. There's going to be a genie that tries to get you coming around the corner. Just go ahead and take him out, pretty simple. Right over here, there's going to be another Magini that jumps down. Just get behind him and try to do a neck breaker, but whatever works. So once you're ready to bring Sheva up this ladder, make sure you put her on attack mode.
Go!
What that'll do is basically there's more loot over there, and if she's on cover, she won't pick it up. She'll just pick up the key that you use later to get the shotgun. And then as she's up there, just try to kill these 4 Maginis. I believe it's 4 or 5. If you upgrade your critical, you have more of a chance to get a headshot. So just take them out. Don't let them get too close. Right there I got grabbed. If you get grabbed, you're not going to die right away. Mainly when you get hit by an actual weapon is that when you're going to get into dying state. Watch out for this guy that is hiding in the boxes. He mainly will only hit you if you're not expecting him. But if you're expecting him, it's no big deal. Pretty easy to take him out. If you want to, you could try to do a combo with Sheva. If you shoot one of the Maginis in the arm and then put her on attack mode, you can kind of do like a little combo with her. But it's kind of hard to pull off. And there's really no reason for it. You could just do a neck breaker, punch him, stomp him, whatever you want to do. Should be pretty simple. And then once you come over here, you will see your first BSAA emblem for the game. Go ahead and shoot that if you want to. I already collected all of them. I'm just going to collect them again. And there's going to be 2 Maginis that'll kind of try to catch you off guard. Try to create distance. Just if you have a critical upgrade, try to get a headshot. But if not, you could just do a neck breaker or just punch them. And then right when you kill them, turn to your left or right, and there should be a treasure to pick up. Which will pretty much be your first treasure in the game if you're following this walkthrough. We didn't get the other 2 treasures in the last chapter just because they were super tough to get on professional if you do a new game. Make sure you head over to this building and pick up the shotgun. I do not use the shotgun in this chapter. There's no reason to. I mainly will probably just use them on the dogs that are in 2-1, but just keep it there for now. We'll use it eventually. And just kind of have some inventory management. And for this next part, I think I have a pretty good strategy that'll make things way easier for this part.
What's wrong? Be careful. They may still be here. Are you okay?
Once the cutscene is complete, immediately go for a neck breaker on this bitch, and if you do not do the neck breaker, she will have a parasite, and it's really annoying on professional. And we don't have any flash grenades right now, so it'll just do a neck breaker and the parasite will not come out of her head. And then what I like to do is I like to head back to where we came from and go into this building over here. There's gonna be about 4 or 5 Maginis, and they all have pitchforks, machetes, bullshit, shovels, and that is all basically a one-shot. You go in a dying state, and to make things a little bit easier, just head over here, and they will just run in here like idiots, and you can just take them out. Once they're all dead, make sure to pick up their loot. It's completely random what they drop. It could be shotgun shells like I got. It could be, mainly it'd probably be gold. You don't have to come up here. For some reason I was thinking there was a chicken egg up here. And then move into the next area once everything's looted. And don't forget to pick up the treasure. I will sometimes do that. Completely forgot her name, but she will drop a treasure and then move on. So if you want to, the safest strat would probably be to go back in that room that you killed the Majini with the treasure that has the parasite. You can go back in there and it will be a little bit safer. And I did get grabbed. That's the first time I actually took damage. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, the safest way is to probably just go back into that building and then just let them come through the door and then take them out. It's way easier that way. And then once they're all dead, pick up the loot and then move on to the next area. If you're going for BSAA emblems, don't forget this one that's up here. There is going to be 3 in this chapter. That's the second one. And then the third one is after the Ouroboros boss.
Come on!
Okay.
What the hell happened in here? Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ.
Hey! Hey, hang in there!
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
Once the cutscene is complete, make sure to loot out this room. On Professional, there's probably just going to be gold in this room, but if you're on any other difficulty, there should be some handgun ammo in this room. And then head down the elevator for the first boss in the game. So for this boss right here, I recommend just using the furnace room. If you kill him with the furnace room, you won't actually get the treasure, but on Professional, you want to save as much ammo as you can. So you shouldn't have to use no more than like 5 shots in this whole boss. The treasure is only worth like 2,000 gold anyway, so I recommend just killing him using the furnace. So that way you don't have to use any ammo on him. So pick up the furnace key, and we're actually going to do a reset here. The reason why I choose to do a reset here is just to get rid of some of the stuff I have in my inventory that I do not need anymore. I put away the shotgun, all the ammo. For this part, you can just hold a healing item. Give a healing item to Sheva. Make sure Sheva does not have any ammo for this section. She's just going to use it, and there's no real reason for it. So just make sure she doesn't have any ammo. And all you're going to need for this section is pretty much the handgun. And that's about it.
What the hell is that?
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Alright, so the first step in this boss fight is to run in this room and knock down this gas tank, and then tell Sheva to come on because she'll just stay over there. And then we just wait for the boss to come in this room. And kind of stand over in this area because you're trying to lure him into this furnace room. So once that's shut, he should come this way, and then do not shoot the gas tank that is on him. It'll stay on him. And once he's about in that area, then I activate the furnace because it does take a while for it to actually close. And then once he's about to get out, just go ahead and shoot it and just let it be. And then just let him burn for this cycle. As he's burning, go ahead and knock down this gas tank. And basically just repeat this cycle. It'll take 3 cycles of him going in that room and burning. It'll take 3 times on professional, and then he will be dead. So yeah, basically just try to get him, just repeat the same thing. On this, usually on the second wave, he will teleport towards you. If that happens, basically just do what I do, and I just run back to the gas tank. Make sure Sheva's on you, and then he'll respawn, and then just continue the same pattern. And then from this point on, you shouldn't have to use any more ammo. Just continue the same process. It should take 1 more time, and then you should be dead. And doing it this way, he won't actually drop the treasure. But I think it's better to do this than to use all of your ammo just for a simple $2,000 gold treasure, whatever it is. I think it's just better doing it this way. So just 1 more time, and he should be dead.
Thane was responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
And you know you're playing on professional when you don't get any ammo in this bullshit. And make sure you get the BSAA emblem. That's the final one in this chapter. And go in the elevator and you are done with 1-2.
Let's go.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?